Okay, time to watch the next episode of My Little Pony, Pinky Apple Pie.
What kind of episode have we today? Episode 8 of Season 4, Rarity takes Manehattan.
Wait, what do you mean that's not the next episode?
And here we are for the next episode of MLP, Season 4, Episode 8, Rarity takes Manehattan.
There was a Rarity episode?
Hey, so we're gonna watch Rarity takes Manhattan today. Yay.
Oh, I'm not gonna like this, am I?
I need a break from some of my games recently. Sorry, Pokemon. Sorry, Zelda. Sorry, Mass Effect. Sorry, Bravely Default Demo. But what can I do in the meantime? Oh, hey, YouTube. Oh, hey, ponies. Oh, hey, Big Sam.
Hi! This ukulele is trying to say hi as well. Hello, ukulele. Go in now.
Heyo! Kermit the Frog here, sitting in for our usual host, Mr. Otto Von Snootingham. He is out sick today, so I'm going to be sitting in his chair and watching this episode for him. After all, Rarity isn't the only thing that can take Manhattan, am I right?
You know, I gotta wonder if that title is in any way at all a reference to that Friday the 13th movie, Jason Takes Manhattan. I'm not a giant Friday the 13th fan because, you know, go Michael Myers. But it just kind of got me thinking right now, is this episode going to end with Rarity melting in a sewer filled with acid? Because no lie, that'd be, I like Rarity and everything, but that'd be pretty awesome.
Been looking forward to watching it. Today I'm repping my Jets hat and my Luna shirt, so I'm all ready to watch ponies. Now I know the Jets didn't make the playoffs. It's still my favorite team, so I gotta represent, you know.
Here I am, trying to see Rarity in top form. Because my favorite pony is Rarity. And even the Equestrian Daily polls say so. This is what happens when the fan majority is on Rarity's side. When Twilight gets new wings, nobody cares anymore. And they hardly treat you with any respect or forward to your royalty anyway.
So, without further ado, let's watch us. Hey! Frog! This is my job! Get the hell out of here.
Did you see that?
Yes, the frog is certainly taking a beating on this show.
Yeah, it's hard to feel sorry for him. We take a beating every show.
So, they finally have made a Rarity episode after all this time. What a Rarity occasion. Screw it, let's just watch the episode.
Alright, now that the Muppet's out of here, without further ado, let's watch some ponies.
3, 2, 1, and press. Okay. Oh, hey, Dr. Hooves.
First frame I see is Dr. Hooves. That's a nice start to the episode.
Oh, hey, look, the Doctor. Well, a certain British reactor will be happy.
Doctor, right off the bat.
There you are, Rarity. That's the last of your bags. Actually, Spike, I've got one last pile of bags over there.
Of course you do.
Won't you be a dear?
A dear dummy.
Sure.
Come on, fellas, we would do it too.
An entire week in the fabulous city of Manehattan. Plus, all of my very best
We're going
friends
to
there
Manhattan?
with me. Plus, all of my very best friends there with me.
Did you know you're all my very best Oh, wait, we haven't gotten to that part yet.
Of course we'd all come along to support you during Fashion Week, Rarity.
Fashion Week?
Good line read there, Tara. Nice exposition.
Fashion Week. Then next week we're all going to Rainbow Dash's place for Shark Week. Go Choppy.
However, perhaps I can show you
Ooh, tickets to the bowl game.
Surprise! A series of cease and desist letters! Yay!
What's that? I know! A paper fan! No.
What are you doing here, Pinkie Pie?
Magic trick! You know, where I pick a card and remember what it is, and then you put it back in the deck so you can't look at it.
Nice try, Pinkie Pie! But this is Rarity's episode.
Not that funny. That writing for Pinkie in season 4. Have I mentioned?
Been sold out for months.
I will mention it again, I'm sure.
These are tickets to the hottest musical on Bridalway!
You couldn't mean hit.
Bridalway?
So Broadway is Bridalway.
Been sold the hills.
There goes my headcanon. I had been referring to it as Broadway, but...
I don't think Rainbow Dash really enjoys musicals.
That show's been sold out for months. Or could you?
I could. I do.
Oh, Rarity, you didn't.
Yeah, that was a really funny face.
You did.
I could. I do.
That face. I want to freeze frame of that face.
Oh, Rarity, you didn't have to do that, but
What was that?
you didn't have to do that, but since you did,
So do I! I'm jumping up and down! Oh, fuck, what the hell am I doing?
My little pony,
Okay.
my little pony.
That was actually a little bit funny. Yeah, everybody's excited for a random musical. Yay! Or some musical that seems to be very, very well known in all Equestria.
It's New York. Of course they're gonna have musicals. It makes sense.
Never understood the appeal of musicals, personally. I want to see acting. I like plays, but the actual singing part, not so much.
And I'm gonna skip the song. Sorry again about that.
My Little Pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be, My Little Pony, until you all shared its magic with me.
I wonder if we're ever gonna see Derpy. Haven't seen her in forever.
Yeah, with the song, I'm too lazy to skip it again.
Big adventure, tons of fun. I'll be heart faithful and strong.
Wings! I'm never getting tired of that.
My Little Pony, did you know you're all my very best friends?
That was a great number. I don't care what you say.
I thought it was dumb.
Maybe you're right.
Oh, look at this. Oh, that's like a proper city!
I wonder which bridge is that supposed to be. There's a lot of them.
Kind of like the Metropolis from Power Ponies.
Alright, I expect a Peter Parker pony. Pony Parker.
Only a block from the train station in the very heart of this.
Dash being the rebel, walking down the rail.
Oh my god. Does nobody want to help Spike? Really? Does nobody want to help the poor guy?
I thought Applejack didn't really care for it. Maybe as a filly.
Hey, look! There's the theater where Henny of the Hills is playing.
Ooh.
It's Times Square. Henny of the Hills.
Oh, so it's basically Sound of Music. Alright.
I feel stupid because I forget where the plays are, where the Broadway plays are supposed to be. I'm a New Yorker and I don't remember that. I'm embarrassed.
They're like,
Wow, Rarity,
huh?
how'd you manage to get a seat?
That was Times Square, and that was the poster for Cats.
Wow, Rarity, how'd you manage to get a seat
And
for
of
tomorrow night?
course there's a really long line.
And there's Shady Fox.
For tomorrow night.
I did not notice that the first time, so...
Costume designer.
Yep, there's Shady Fox.
Few strings.
No pun, Mash. There's Shady Fox.
That is wow, Rarity. How'd you manage to get us seats for tomorrow night?
I gave some designs to the costume designer, so he pulled a few strings.
Wait. I helped him shed a few unwanted pounds before beach season. Oh shit, my boy Dave Polsky. Yeah. Keep Calm and Flutter On was awesome. Wasn't it? No one cool.
That is what makes Manehattan so splendid and amazing. You do something nice for someone, and then you never know when they'll do something nice for you. So they
Well, you can't always expect something in return.
Yeah, that's really 50-50 there. Chances are somebody will screw you over.
That doesn't sound at all like New York. Is that Cheerily? What's Cheerily doing here and wearing clothes?
Which is only the best musical in all of Equestria.
Never heard of it.
It must be good. It must be good if Rainbow Dash is impressed. Normally, she doesn't even like musicals.
I know.
I know. Pony's just bursting. I know. Pony's just bursting into song in random places at the drop of a hat.
Really? Well, that's not meta. Oh, there we go.
Meta.
Oh, yeah, she's... Oh, meta humor.
Yeah, who does that? It's nonsense.
That's a better fourth wall break than all the Pinkies put together.
No wonder why this show is so successful if it does that.
And there's always
Also, musical number.
Yes, song. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I know.
Manhattan, what you do to me, such a huge boss.
Start singing on the tip of the hat.
And there's always opportunity to do the everything.
Although not my favorite song, I do like the song and it move away.
If we wouldn't have a Rarity song, this episode would have flowed.
Well, of course there's a song. A Rarity song.
It sounds like an American cheesy sitcom theme, and I kind of like it that way. This has that sort of vibe.
Oh, poor Spike.
Somebody help poor Spike. Come on.
Someone please help Spike carry all that. Someone please help Spike. Please help Spike.
Spike is really strong for a young dragon baby.
Give him a... What? Aw. Carrot dogs?
Yeah, he gets his reward or not.
Damn you, birds!
Bird! That bird is so dead. It has no idea.
No wonder why Eddie hates them.
Why does everyone abuse Spike in every single episode?
Carrots with ketchup, mustard, and relish. Now that's... I know it's substituting a hot dog for horses, but it doesn't sound very tasty.
Hey, is that Madison Square Garden over there?
Welcome to the main fair hotel. Please allow me to take those bags to your room for you.
I already love this guy.
Please allow me to take those bags to your room for you.
Only if you accept this gratuity first.
Only if you accept this damn fourth chaos zone.
Da 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 da. Sorry, it looks like a chaos emerald.
Oh. She played with Gem.
So I guess they learned something from Just for Sidekicks. They actually use gems as currency, okay?
Wait a minute. Oh, I'll get you changed.
Do keep it all.
Is that an Australian accent I hear? Mate.
I love the bellboy's voice. Oh, you sing?
Thank you, ma'am. I'll do anything for you anytime, anywhere. Just say the word and I'll be there. This is the way you talk when you're in New York.
Wait, was that Fancy Pants over there?
Generosity, I'm here to show all that I can give.
I am king of the world!
I'm here to set the bar, just sit back and
Lady Librama, maybe? No?
Statue of Mayor Birdie? I don't know.
It's the statue of Liberty. That was terrible.
Man, why does that guy look like such a thug? Wow, that guy's an obvious tourist.
Shenanigans! New Yorkers are not that kind! We are rude as hell!
Please take mine.
Wow, okay. Wow, okay, I guess I'll take it. Thank you, random stranger.
Okay, she's just giving away her prized possessions now.
Wow, okay. Hey, haven't I seen that guy before?
Don't be
Some may say, Rarity. Don't be so big-hearted and bold. Treating strangers like they're
What did that even mean?
Don't be so big-hearted and bold.
Matt. Wait.
Mad Men?
Wait. Is that Mad Men?
Don't be so big-hearted.
I don't watch the show, but it's Mad Men. That's good. That's up there with the Big Lebowski ponies. That's fantastic. Oh.
And some may say, Rarity. Don't be so big-hearted and bold. Treating straight.
Yeah, please don't be so humble, Rarity.
I don't like Rarity that much, but you know, I can't argue with her singing voice.
This Rarity is at least a little bit generous. It's actually nice to see her really being generous, for that matter.
This town's too big and cold.
I feel cold.
See, that was more like it. The roof leg.
This character is interesting. Nice hat, and then that cutie mark though.
Wait, that guy's cutie mark, was that? No, that'd be stupid.
What? He has a grumpy cat? Wait, no, this can't be real.
Wait. Grumpy? What?
They did not just do that. What was that?
Oh my god, it is! That's Grumpy Cat!
Really? Grumpy Cat?
That's Grumpy Cat. What? That is what? What?
That guy's cutie mark is Grumpy. This episode's already great.
He's got the cutie mark as well. What?
Grumpy Cat.
She even makes Grumpy Cat smile.
How does one get a cutie mark like that?
There's gonna be a fun thing about that.
Applejack. Jack. Ha. Ha. Yeah.
God, this song sounds awesome. I mean, I know it doesn't sound like I'm listening because I'm talking so much, but I can hear it still. It sounds epic, man. I love this.
This is a pretty good song. I'm okay with this.
I like these shots of the downtown area and their interpretation of it.
It's very peppy. I like the piano undertone.
The song does fit Rarity very well. It's very much a Rarity song. I can see that and hear that. I like it.
It's very upbeat. It's very like 60s, like girl in the city.
Oh, look, she's gonna repair it somehow. Wheelio Repario.
So unicorns can do everything, right?
Man, if only repairing tires in real life was that easy.
This is a nice long song. This is good. Rarity is never this generous, ever.
See, why do they always feel that they have to do something? Can we just see a part where just someone random just does this, rather than just sing a song about it?
Of course the song's all about her. Because we just can't have a single Rarity episode where she's not being self-centered. Oh my god.
This is a good song, by the way.
Generosity, you are the key. Manehattan, I'm here just for you.
That's a reference to like 4 things. But I'll do the Clockwork Orange one. I'm singing in the rain.
Generosity, ladies and gentlemen.
It's always good to hear Rarity sing, but I don't really have an opinion on that song. Sorry, bad.
Alright, good song. Good song. Got a little vein in the lyrics near the end, but...
I know it's a song about generosity, but it's also all about her.
Just for Manehattan, of course. I cannot believe they put a grumpy cat, Cutie Mike. Oh my god.
I can't help but be super biased for loving that song, for being a New Yorker so close to the city. But I am that biased and I don't care at all.
They're intentionally looking to the camera in that shot, because I've never directly looked up into the sky like that and just like, who does that?
I'm sure they don't look strange at all, standing there doing that. It is Manhattan.
We're gonna make it after all. Toss my hat.
I think that number raises a pertinent question. What's that? Why did they do it?
To think my dresses could soon be displayed in the most glamorous shopping thoroughfare of the most glamorous city in Equestria.
Wait, how has that not happened already?
No, I don't really find it that glamorous. It's certainly busy.
Why was Applejack pricing out dresses?
Is there anything left to do we can help you with? Is there anything left to do we can help you with?
Yes, can we be important, please?
Nothing I can think of. The dresses are all completely finished, all made from a fabulous new fabric I've been developing for months. Stretchy, but not clingy. Shimmery, but not showy.
Just right. We need to go, Wax Pony.
Sounds amazing. There's nothing left for me to do but check in at the
Fluttershy's really the only one who would appreciate it so much.
The arm size tight, the midi collar doesn't go with the shawl lapel, the hems are clearly machine stitched, the pleats are uneven, the fabric looks like toile, used a back stitch here when it clearly called for a top stitch or maybe a traditional blanket stitch, and the over design is reminiscent of pret-a-porter and not true French haute couture. There's nothing left for me to do but check in at the runway with my dresses by 2 this afternoon.
Well, that's funny, because that clock over there makes it seem like that's only 10 minutes from now.
Cusses! No. I knew I should have sung that freaking song!
Tick tock, watch the clock. And it's raining.
Oh crap, it's raining. Clouds, clock's about to strike. The Raider fans are coming! Run for your lives!
10 more minutes till this planet blows.
I'm disqualified. Taxi! No, we gotta help her find a cab now.
Ah, this is the Rarity we all know and love. Kinda.
Oh no, we've got to help her find a cab now.
Can't one of you just fly her there?
Hey, buddy, is this cab taken?
The line ends back there, buddy.
Okay, pally boy.
That was a great response.
Hey, she's not your buddy, guy. And she's not a guy, friend. And we're not friends, buddy. So shut up.
What? Does every pony in this town want a cab?
Nah, just earth ponies. They're lazy that way.
Almost. I'm afraid getting a taxi at this time could prove almost impossible.
Wait, newspapers can do that now? What?
Just grab her and fly.
Can a Rainbow Dash just fly her there or something?
She has somewhere very important to be right away.
Perhaps it's the most important place.
So does everybody else.
Get in line like the rest of us.
What he said.
You just said that to a what? What?
Don't be so rude to... Do you know who you just snubbed? That's your 4th f***ing princess, asshole. 12 years dungeon for him.
They sound happy.
There's a freaking line for taxis. It really is New York.
Man, everybody in this city is sassy.
It's no use. The cab drivers just drive right past to get to the next pony in line.
Oh, look who it is to save the day.
Well, some cab guys are nice, at least.
So now, which of you nice folks are hopping in?
Man, that guy sounds old. Older than his character appears.
It's funny because his voice doesn't suit the appearance.
What kind of cutie mark has a black and white checkered shield? What does that mean?
I guess we know what that pony's name is gonna be. Chekhov.
Also, one note, that cab has like a rainbow kind of thread on the side of taxi. Just a bit of foreshadowing there.
Why didn't Twilight just teleport her? Why don't... Why you no teleport?
That was close. Any pony else got a sneaking suspicion we're forgetting something?
We left Sweetie Belle at the train station!
I forgot to watch Kamen Rider Starfight's last Wonder Brigade.
What?
Ah, perhaps that was the most important part.
I don't understand how you forget that. You're in a rush to get there, but you only have one thing you need to have with you to present, and you forget your dresses.
Rarity, what has happened with you? I mean, really?
Every pony's gathered in front of the runway and about to start, so you'll just have to bring your dresses along with you and store them backstage.
Oh my god, is she related to Twist or something?
I love that voice.
Oh my god, that voice is adorable.
So you'll just have to bring your dresses along with
If she had red hair, I would say it was Janine from Ghostbusters.
Paranormal disturbance at the airport. Better move it.
My dresses! How could I possibly forget them?
Q, this is the worst possible thing joke here.
This is the worst
possible thing.
Got them right here, man. Your friends told me you need these in a hurry, so I offered to race them over myself.
Ah, that's Chekhov's brother, Xanatos.
Got them right here, man. Your friends told me you need these in a hurry, so I offered.
In a hurry, man! Right away! Lickety split! This is how you talk when you live in New York.
Anything for that nightmare, I told them.
That was fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying that.
I wonder how the bellboy got there so quickly. Because it appears as if he went there by foot. Because how else is he going to roll those dresses all the way there?
Are gems more valuable than the gold bits?
Rarity, I presume.
You must be
Old.
Not a day over 34.
Miss Rarity, how is it that all your competitors are here half an hour early, and yet you arrive seconds before we begin?
Party.
Internet?
Wait, Ashley, what?
Once we're done here, you're to finish setting up backstage, so you'll be ready for your run-through appointment. You show your designs last.
We keep to a precise schedule, so let's try to be more than a few seconds early.
Yeah, I'm gonna hate you.
Wow, Ashley, you're doing such... Oh, that's a great British accent, Ashley. Like, really.
And is she like the lost sister of Miss Hushwinnie? She kind of looks that way.
The way she trots is like harsh with it.
I've been on stage, I know how this feels.
Tomorrow is the contest to see
Daft
which
Punk
one of
pony.
you gets to
I like your glasses, random pony. Number 3.
to see which one of you gets to stay
Ooh,
to meet
the yellow one with the hairstyle, such a cool hairstyle.
contest to see which one of you gets to stay to meet top designers all across the city.
A Cleopatra pony?
The rest of you must go home early. So sad.
Oof.
Dismissed.
Ooh, that's ass.
Don't say that flank, don't say that flank, don't say that flank, don't say that flank.
Look at my butt.
I'm so glad you made it, Rarity.
Oh my god, this character's voice.
Like, oh my god, I'm so glad to see you, Rarity.
Don't you remember me? Surrey Polo Mare from the Ponyville Knitters League.
Ooh, Siri. Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean by Rarity.
Ooh, I hate her already. Don't you remember me, Surrey Polymer from the blah 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 blah?
Oh, yes, of course.
I have a sneaking suspicions of her.
You haven't been back in years.
Because I moved here to make it in the big city. Okay.
You okay? You okay?
Okay. My son works in South Park. Okay.
Children, how to take a serious approach to classes provided.
Okay. I'm so annoying and I want to die.
Okay, yeah. There's something. Something about her.
And now here we are.
And now I smell the shipping, so maybe.
She's a little friendly. A little too friendly.
Her cutie marker buttons.
You haven't been back in years.
Because I moved here.
Maybe that's Button Match's real mom. Because there's no way his current mom, who is like that, could birth him.
And now here we are, competing.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like? Yes. Yes.
I just like her.
Oh, I don't need luck.
Okay.
Would you like?
Yes, yes. Look at that.
Rarity doesn't seem to like her.
Would you like a hoof with your things?
Would you like a hoof with your things? Why, thank you.
Wow, they didn't say hand this time.
My, your collection is gorgeous.
Ooh, the visual effect on that fabric, cool.
Look at that fabric, that's pretty cool. It's all swirly and shimmery.
Oh my god! I love that effect in animation. I don't know how they do it, but I love it.
It's so purple. Right accent, but
it's beautiful.
You know, if I saw fabric that was weirdly shining like that, I'd be concerned more than amazed.
Are they radioactive? I mean, look at those waves, whatever, in her dresses.
I'm sure there's some sort of magical element to this that causes that, but still.
Rarity also made a different fabric of that same kind in black and white. She lent it to some vigilante to use for his mask.
For just the right accent, but I haven't the slightest notion where your collection is gorgeous.
Oh, now. I'm sure your collection is
Wait.
lovely, if not more.
What is happening in this episode?
Nothing like
Has anything happened?
Take my culottes, for example. They are simply out for just the right accent.
What is going on?
Slightest notion
I'm just... She's doing some kind of fashion thing. There you go.
There's too much dialogue in games Bronies play, in my opinion, but I don't mind it in this episode because it actually goes with the flow of the episode.
Actually, just a touch of this fabric could be perfect with it. Oh, hey, would you mind terribly if I took a swatch? Not at all. Here.
Don't trust her.
Swatch.
Oh my god. Watch out, Rarity.
Oh, not at all. Here, I have loads extra.
You're sure?
Don't know.
You're sure?
Big mistake, Rarity.
Rarity, don't do it.
Loads extra.
Oh, Rarity, don't do that. That's gonna be your downfall.
You're sure?
Man, I hate this pony. But I love the voice, it's hilarious to me.
I don't wish to be rude, but I need to finish my preparations and I am a bit late as it is.
She was imagined. She never existed.
It's a trap!
Ooh, she's gonna steal her design. I had that feeling.
She's gonna steal it.
She just runs off with it because that's all she needed from Rarity. Don't need to talk to her no more. Because they aren't friends.
Did I mention I really like this pony's voice?
Get in line over there.
Get in line over there.
I like the receptionist. Pretty cool.
Oh, at least it's a short line this time.
I like her. She has a nice voice.
Oh my, that fabric's gorgeous. Did you make that yourself?
That voice, I love it.
Oh my god, she has a lisp. This is secretary is cute. I don't care how weird that sounds. She's an adorable character.
You make it yourself. This cute accent.
Why, yes, it's stretchy but not clingy.
Shimmery but not showy. And the entire line...
Shaken but not stirred.
And the entire line is in the same adorable pattern that works on everything from... And the entire line is in the same...
Oh, what did I say?
Oh, I knew it. She stole it.
I knew it!
Bravo! I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, bravo! I've never seen anything like it.
That's because it's new. And it was Rarity's.
You stole my fabric!
Cheetah!
Liar! You dirty I will destroy you!
You know, I don't think this show is suitable for children.
I don't think this show is suitable for anybody.
I didn't steal it, okay? You gave it to me, remember?
Yeah, she had a good fun there.
Liar!
Someone in stars is a traitor.
I didn't steal it, okay? You gave
Okay.
it to me, remember?
I gave you the
Member.
Member.
fabric for I gave you the fabric for accents, not for your whole line. And how could you possibly make all those outfits out of it so fast?
Because magic!
Ha! Coco Pomel here took practically forever. Nearly got
Future favorite background pony.
Well, I
fast. Ha! Coco Pomel here took practically forever. Nearly got completely disqualified.
Well, I wanted to make sure you win, so I
I think we have a new fan favorite here.
She's like another version of Fluttershy.
How could this happen?
Why is she so cute?
Don't blame your Coco Pomel here took practically forever.
Nearly got me completely disqualified. Well, I wanted to make sure you win, so I took the extra time to hire it.
If she was able to put that together in like a day, that's noteworthy, isn't it?
That poor pony.
Well, I wanted to make sure you'd win, so I took the extra
That voice too. There's so many good voices in this episode.
Okay.
Okay.
Quiet! I pay an assistant to sew and get coffee, not talk. Okay.
I don't pay you to think.
Oh, jeez, so mean.
Ugh, she's awful. Oh, she's like an adult Diamond Tiara. Oh, and I hate her.
Feeling sorry for the second girl, want to kick the first girl in the flank.
How could this happen? Oh, sweetie.
How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes.
Oh, sweetie, don't blame yourself. It takes some small town fillies a while to learn it's every pony for herself in the big city, okay? Hope you realize how fortunate you are to have me as a mentor.
God, just send her whole world crashing and burning.
Hope you realize how fortunate you are to have me as a mentor. Now get me some coffee!
I don't like her.
Wow, rude.
Dude, fuck this chick.
It'd be terrible if she met with a horrible fate.
Ugh, I hate you! That was funny though. Coffee!
Ponies drink coffee? Okay.
Make that flank kicking twofold for the stereotypical teenage girl voice. I want that hat.
I heart Manehattan hat.
First, there's the salon appointment to get our veins done.
Then our fancy dinner at the Barfield Tavern. And after that?
Tavern? Okay, hold on, we gotta bullet point this. 1, Applejack wants to go to a salon. What? 2, tavern, as in a bar. What? 3, Applejack wants to go to a salon, and she was pricing out dresses earlier. What?
Oh, poor Spike. Oh, poor Rarity.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Everything okay?
No.
You got the dresses the bellhop brought you and everything, right?
I feel a breakdown coming.
Stop it! Make it stop!
Oh boy, here it comes.
Rarity moment number 2, I think.
For once, her one is actually justified.
I do feel bad for Rarity, but I just love the way she's just over the top.
And then Surrey stole them! I met one of the other contestants.
That hyperventilating though.
I met one of the other contestants use some of my one-of-a-kind fabric, and then she turned it
Rarity, slow down, you're gonna die.
This is why I like Rarity.
And then she turned
Oh, calm down, Rarity. Just take deep and calm breath. Like this.
My generosity has ruined me, I tell you. Ruined! Now, Rarity, whatever went wrong.
Wow. That is some serious irony.
You know, normally I would like to see Rarity cry, but she's got a reason to.
Rarity? Whole lifetime of off and on generosity just gets thrown back at her face. Shit.
So it's back. The song and the thing yet. This episode's about generosity, isn't it?
She's gonna learn some lesson about too much generosity or something. Oh, she's gonna get her key.
What it takes.
Please tell me it's gonna be a key episode.
Come on, Rarity, buck up. All we need is some.
Hey, that's rude. Don't call Rarity a buck up.
Language?
Buck up. Buck up.
Rarity?
Buck up. All we need is some fabric.
Buck up.
You'll be back in business.
There's a nice room. There's a nice carpet. Some nice silk. Yeah, silk.
You've got the curtains. You've got the rug. You've got the bed sheets. You can do anything.
What is she gonna make her dresses out of the curtains and the bed sheets?
Oh, she's not. That's hotel property.
Remember, Rarity, improv.
Come on, Rarity, you can do it. Creativity, effort, and the sparkle of your being.
Brain blast!
Oh my god, is she?
This new line is going to be marvelous.
Oh my god, she is.
This new line is going to be marvelous. Perhaps even.
She tried to make the Rainbow Dash face.
Perhaps I still have a chance after all.
Yeah, we can do it. Be a sweatshop.
Oh god. And then Rarity got slaves.
Oh no! Dressed out mauve is happening.
I thought you were good with sewing. At least it implied you were in season 1.
We all finished your dress for you. Thanks to Fluttershy's freaky knowledge of sewing.
I think it says something about your fashion talent when you can just look at something and go instant fucking entire line.
That tells a lot about Rarity, and I really respect her for her creativity.
You know she's got the knack for this, and it's in her natural talent when she's able to think up of a line that quickly. But for some reason, she decides to use her friends as slaves, because in this scene, it doesn't even look like Rarity's really doing anything except supervising. She is a dressmaker, after all.
She's just using hotel property as material.
I wonder if that is going to get into a bill.
Is she gonna get it back in the end? Hell no. They're just souvenirs.
Oh, this all looks like fun. Woo! Way to be helpful, Pinky.
Damn, even Pinkie Pie's having a hard time keeping a smile.
Mrs. Rarity, I'm ever so thirsty.
What was that?
It's called the medium sketch.
The medium sketch?
Yeah, it wasn't rare and it certainly wasn't well done.
Man, Applejack does not look pleased.
At least it's much logical with Applejack. She kind of learned something from Magical Mystery here.
Skip dinner at Twilight. Sew these pieces together according to that pattern there. You said if we skip dinner at the Farfield Tavern, you'd order a meal for us to eat while we keep working. Don't fret,
Starving
it'll be
them.
here in an hour. Don't fret, it'll be here in an hour. That's not going to be a problem, is it?
Jeez, what is wrong with Rarity?
Well, we're supposed to be watching Any of the Hills by then. Oh, I see. I go out of my way to get you tickets for a show. This is how you repay me by abandoning me in my hour of need.
Oh, Rarity, your only downside.
Man, Rarity's so selfish. But they feel so bad for it.
I do like this scene in particular because it actually gives me some sort of emotional development with the characters.
Rarity, don't do this. Don't be that guy, Rarity. Cue the JonTron message about being that guy.
Fool me 3 times, you're officially that guy, okay? You know the one. You go to the bar, he's like, this suit is officially is a Giorgio Armani. Ask my dad knows him. Fuck you.
And then tomorrow morning, when you come to see my fashion show without any fashion to show, you can have more entertainment. Oh, why look! Oh, why look! There's our friend Rarity going down in flames. Isn't friendship magic?
Title drop.
Rarity.
Isn't friendship magic?
What's gotten into you?
I just have to applaud that effort.
She said it. She said it.
What's gotten into you? What's gotten into you?
I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Whoa, 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 calm, breathe.
Rarity. It's like she never learns anything. It's like she's worse than Applejack with the character development.
What's gotten into you? Oh, go ahead, see your little show.
Congratulations, Phillies! Sounds like you've all figured out.
Congratulations,
Phillies!
Okay, that sounded like a ponified swear word there.
Sounds like you've all figured out already. It's every pony for herself in this town.
What just happened?
Jeez. So far, this episode has been really good. I mean, really good.
That's the best I've seen Rarity act this far. She is definitely gonna get a raise.
Holy crap. This show keeps getting more and more adult. Taverns, die, sin, killing bats. Pocahontas references to killing bats. Holy shit.
There. That's the last of them. Finally! You're welcome!
Bitch.
Let's have another round. An amazing collection!
Taking out Rarity going over the top, I can see both sides of this. Even though they were supporting their friend, they came here to have fun as well.
I understand she's upset, but this is just She had learned lessons. She's learning the same lessons over and over again. Stop being so self-centered. Stop caring so much about yourself and winning and whatever.
Let's have another round of applause for Surrey Polo Mare's amazing collection.
Jump up your ass and die, broad.
Fashion Week! Project Hoofway? No, Project Trotway.
Hey, that pony over there looks like some sort of version of Babsy. I wonder if it's their sister.
Yes.
Cheetah!
Liar!
Well, look who's here. You gonna show off your copycat collection?
I hope you get laryngitis in your eyes.
Okay.
Now, Rarity from Ponyville with her brand new line, and I mean brand new, Hotel Chic.
Oh snap. That lampshade though. Those hotel room keys though.
Look, the hotel keys are there. How are they gonna get in their rooms now?
Well, hey, you guys.
Oh, hey, look, it's what's her face, and what's his face?
Sapphire Shores, photo finish, and oh crap, I don't know the other guy.
Photo finish, hoity-toity, and that pop pony, hey, cool.
Shimmer Shores or whatever in photo finish. Yeah.
Sapphire Shores and the pony that takes pictures. I'm sorry, I don't know her name. Got a problem with that?
Hey, it's those guys. Sapphire Shores, photo finish, hoity-toity. I think I saw Fancy Pants and Fleur-De-Lis in the crowd too.
Man, she is strutting her stuff. She is wearing that dress.
Cloud kicker? What's with the hairdo?
You know when they show that they like it that you've won, because apparently it's hard to impress these fashion ponies.
They're liking it. I think I may have just won this thing. Oh, I can't wait to celebrate with...
Yeah.
The friends that you chased away. Wah, 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 wah.
My friends, they didn't come. What have I done?
Show business. Been there, done that.
Rarity, they all adore you. Aren't you going to...
If I remember correctly, the first rule of stage is don't go on stage while someone else is, you know, doing something. Wait, what?
I have to go.
Friendship vision? What?
But it wasn't worth your friends not being there. Wait, what?
Aww. Well, what's going on?
I got a piece right here for... Oh, what the hell?
What? What was... Oh, what?
What?
What was that? What?
Wait a minute, is that a rainbow? What could this mean?
I have to go.
The rope across the audience had a rainbow shimmer, and then her eyes rainbow shimmer. What the hell?
Rainbow rope, rainbow eyes, what? Rainbow, what? What? What was, no, what the fuck was that?
What about the rainbow effect? I think she already got the point.
I don't know what the correlation there is, or what connection they're trying to make between different things.
Did we get the key? Did we get one of the keys? Oh, we do.
Oh! Rainbow! Oh god. What? She just pushed her off the stage.
Hey, that was one of your runway models. That was very funny and mean, but funny, but mostly mean.
How do you do, ma'am? Contest going well?
No time to talk. I have
She's
to
got...
find my friend.
How's it going, ma'am? What can I do for ya? Your friends, they all went down to the... They all left to the train station. They're all going back to Ponyville.
Will I imagine? Oh, they worked so hard on
Oh, but that shimmer. Rarity's gonna learn her lesson, and she's gonna get her key, isn't she?
Oh, they worked so hard on my behalf, and I repaid them with
Well, at least she figured it out on her own.
Oh, here you are.
But miss, I didn't do anything!
He's right, he didn't do anything. That's how generous Rarity is. Apparently.
By the way, why do you keep those gems since you don't have any saddlebags?
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Another song, another song, another song.
Those clouds remind me of the Hercules movie. Oh, a reprise.
Wait. Wait. No.
Wet Mane Rarity. Oh, she's adorable.
Wet Mane Rarity is back. This is what I missed since Sisterhooves Social.
It's about having fun together. Even if it means getting your hooves a little bit dirty. A lot dirty.
Why, sad Rarity? And Wet Mane to a sad Rarity. It's so sad.
Hey, Wet Mane Rarity. 2 songs. Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Okay, she doesn't need an entire song dedicated to figuring it out.
What have I done? The thought of Fashion Week was fun, but I went way too far. My friends gave to me in ways so kind, and I gave them nothing but a hard time. And now alone I stand. And now alone I stand.
Damn, woman, you know how to lay on the feels.
Oh, this is reminding me of the 3rd Magical Mystery Cure song, which means I'm about to experience some feels here.
I don't know, and I probably should know, but I like the singing voice for Rarity. I mean, I don't know who it is, I should say.
I'm pretty sure many children's hearts are right now very broken. Maybe, and like many Bronies, especially Rarity fans.
I'm reminded of the Muppets, just in the way this sounds, and kind of just the way it's shot, I guess.
My friends gave to me in ways so kind. Saying goodbye.
It's time for saying goodbye.
Well, I guess I like this better than the other version of the song. But,
I need a moment with Prim. I have to.
Beautiful. Touching. Lovely. Beautiful.
I need a moment with Prim Hemline. I have to rush back to Ponyville, but I just wanted to thank her first for. You best steer clear of Prim.
Oh, here comes trouble.
You best steer clear of Prim for a while. I
hate you.
Evil!
She's pretty furious. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Oh, damn it, Coco.
Why do I get the sense they're dying?
I can't believe it. I thought you went back home.
We missed the show because we overslept. Suri told us
Really?
you lost. Suri told us you lost.
Oh, well, if Suri said it, well, then she's proven herself trustworthy, so it must be true.
You know what? I lost. You know what?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a lie, I can tell.
I lost. You know what? I don't even care.
I ain't even mad. Wait, what?
I'm just happy you're all still here after how I treated you. Taking advantage of your friendship the way I did. How could you ever see past it?
You were pretty rotten. Yeah, you were pretty rotten.
Applejack?
Oh. Gosh. Brutally honest right there.
Oh my god. Applejack, don't sink the Rarajack ship, man.
Jack, I know you're thinking honesty, but come on!
She totally wants that.
See, even Dash think that was too much.
I think honesty's always the best policy.
You believe that?
No, I was lying.
She nearly ditched them last time. They didn't even realize it. I don't even know if they ever found out she was going to ditch them last time.
You know these ponies?
Yes. Yes, I do know them. They may not be as sophisticated as some of you Canterlot ponies, but they are my best friends, and they are without a doubt the most important ponies I know.
True facts being presented to everyone about Rarity. Rotten. Pretty rotten.
Last night we
I've got to agree.
your best, but we know you, and we would never let one thing like that change how we feel about you. Oh, thank you. You really are the most wonderful friends a pony could have.
I suppose I don't have any pony friends. I think I have some friends. Last I checked. In the basement.
You know, I already arranged to make it up to you this afternoon.
Whores all around.
We're all getting laid.
Hope you're all available for an exclusive performance of Hinny of the Hills.
Wait,
And
you didn't know they would be there. Logic?
Pretty clever. And that is how it's done. Pretty clever how I convinced her to stay away from Prim, wasn't it? Wouldn't have wanted her to find out the truth now, would they?
I don't like you. Go away.
I hope your children have Lou Gehrig's disease.
We're gonna have to talk about when this episode is over. What the?
Make it stop!
Okay, that's not so good. Yeah.
I'm a brown pony, and I dance, and I dance.
You're more like a hanging pony. I didn't see much dancing there.
Oh, it's like Heidi? Okay.
The hills are alive with the sound of off.
From that one snippet we get of the play, I still have no idea what it's about. And it looks like there was farmers. I don't know.
Standing ovation. Standing ovation.
Look at Spike, he's just slowly clapping like that.
That was even better
like,
than I imagined.
My slow clap function still works.
Wow, that was even better than I imagined.
I loved it!
Curb your enthusiasm, Rainbow Dash.
Professionalism, Dash.
I mean, it was aight.
Aight. Oh yeah, it was aight, that.
It was aight.
It was aight.
It's cool. It's cool.
God damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
They're using human slang now. 8.
Yes, it will keep me away from.
They must be 12 years old or something, because that's, yeah.
You like Broadway plays, don't you, Rainbow Dash?
Is aight? My opinion of this episode.
How did you ever get them to agree to do an extra performance just for us?
Well, threats.
Remember my costume designer friend who got me the tickets? Well, I offered to make all the costumes for his next show.
Blackmailing.
Here in Manhattan?
Kidnapping.
Yes. It will keep me away from Ponyville for a while.
Hey, you can't do that. We're gonna lose Rarity?
Keep me away from Ponyville for a while.
Rarity's going to leave for a while.
Working for the
Whoa. Are they getting rid of Rarity? You can't get rid of Rarity.
Well, it's kind of what we expected.
We know.
So, no more Rarity episodes?
It's like they're attempting to write her out of the show.
Given how this episode's going, I'm not really disappointed.
We're happy for you. But
I so wanted you to see this show. And working for this designer is such a great opportunity.
We know. We're happy for you, Rarity. We're just sad for us.
The first thing those friends think about is not like, oh, look at Rarity gets an opportunity. It's, oh no, we're without our friend. I mean, and it's not even that long that she's going to be away. Even Rarity is that much of an integral part of your daily life that you need to have her at all times.
And working for this designer is such a great
Right.
opportunity. We know.
The episode is nearly over.
Rarity.
What has happened?
Mind if I join you? Mind if I join you?
Oh, it's cute Pony McGee.
Sure.
Coco.
Sure. Come on down.
Oh my god, it's like
First place trophy for
5
Fashion
bits
Week.
smoldered into a
With my name
trophy.
on it. This is the first place trophy for Fashion Week. With my name on it. But I thought I lost.
You didn't. You won.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got first place gold, not third place bronze, but first place gold.
That's kind of a small trophy. I'm a little bit disappointed.
Suri was hoping that if you didn't claim your prize, the judges would consider it a forfeit and the first place
Yeah, we're
would go to
gonna
her.
really have to talk to her once this episode is over.
Lied to make you and your she lied to make you and your friends go away and
Lie.
I lied too.
Liar.
This episode is full of lies.
So long.
Clever bitch.
Well, I lied too. I worked for Suri for so long, I started to believe it really is every pony for herself. I've worked for Suri for so long, I started to believe that it really is every pony for herself in this town.
She works for Apple. Siri.
I saw how generous you were with your friends.
Siri.
I saw how generous you were with your friends, and how generous they were with you. Maybe start believing there was something better for me out there. So
There is.
I quit.
Good for you.
I brought you
You did the right thing.
Yeah, good for you, lady. I like this lady, cause Coco.
I brought you something to say thank you.
What is it?
I suppose you'll
Is it a key?
A box? What am I going to do with a box with string attached to it?
Oh, what's in the box? What's the box?
What's in the box?
There's a key in the box.
How would you like to work for my friend?
What is this?
How would you like to work for my friend making all the costumes for his next show?
Timing!
Ah, good for her. Oh, so Rarity's going back to Ponyville. That got resolved, well, fast, but I don't care. You know, that was good. That was a good way to resolve it.
Rarity makes it right. Makes her friends happy. Makes Coco happy. Makes herself happy, I hope.
That's why she's the best. Rarity. Get on the #1 best pony bandwagon.
And thus, we can all see her adorable faces in the future.
Manehattan was simply grand. It was in this magnificent metropolis. Manehattan was simply grand. It was in this magnificent metropolis that I learned that while there are ponies who will take advantage of your generosity, you should never ever let that cause you to abandon your generous spirit. Nothing feels worse than taking advantage of the giving nature of your friends.
No. That's a good lesson. I like that.
Since I've taken advantage of so many of my friends. That's why I have none.
Well, there are greedy assholes in this world, but in the end, actions from pure heart, they get rewarded. You will have to deal with people who will take advantage of you, but in the end, it's better than close your heart and yeah. Nice, nice, nice. I like the moral.
Oh yeah, what was the gift?
Oh, let's see it. It's thread.
Stop! I thought it was a key.
What?
Ooh, rainbow spool.
What is this? What is that? Some kind of zap apple thread?
Oh, hey, all the different colors of the different ponies. Wait a second, rainbow spool. Wait a second.
Wait. What the fuck was that? No!
Rainbow shirt. Wait. Oh, I see what they did there.
Oh, there's 6 spools, all color for each one. It shined. It shined.
And still no keys.
Brand new episodes of My Little Pony are here. All new challenges, all new villains, and a
What kind of rainbow thread is... What?
No, what was that? What is that thing? Is that a key?
Rainbow colored twine? String. Twilight, Applejack, Fluttershy, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, Pinky, and rainbow colored twine. Stuff.
Wait a minute. It shimmered. What could this mean?
Hey, wait. What does it mean?
What? Wait, so cliffhanger.
Wait, the shiny rainbow thing. Wait, hold on. Twilight said in season 4 premiere that the friendships and whatever will be tested. So this was testing her generosity. So is that thing a key to the chest? Is it going to turn into a key?
And then, what is with the cliffhangers this season?
The Hub Network gives
What is with the cliffhangers? You got the Pony Shadow, you got the comic book, you got Fluttershy's Fang, and now this thread which shimmers with rainbow light, and...
Oh my god, this is a bullshit out of Inception!
That's some clever color coordination right there. Oh, I thought it was gonna be key.
Nice. She didn't find the key in this episode. I thought Rarity takes Manhattan. Yeah, that means she finds the key, right? No, she didn't.
They're just showing the fact that it was a nice sentimental gift from Coco. I don't know.
Okay, so it wasn't a key, it was thread, but it still shined with the same way as when she did with the audience, and then her eyes. So, what's the deal?
It's probably one of the freaking keys. Who knows? Maybe it is the key. I've seen so many Twitters tweets about it, and YouTube comments about it. It probably is a freaking key. Does that make Fluttershy's Fang a key? Or the Shadow Poet at the end of Castlevania, which is supposed to be a gag but doesn't apply to the rest of the keys? Listen, that Rainbow Spool was actually the key.
And then there's a rainbow thing. Yay. I'm still... What happened in that episode?
Alright, so that was Friendship is Magic Season 4 episode. This time it's 8. Last time I was wrong. Last time was only 7. And what I think of it, I thought, well, hold on, let me do this to better illustrate my point. Okay, good. This episode was awesome! Like, oh my god, this episode was so good. It just like, it was the shit. Like, oh my god, hold on, let me collect my thoughts. Go to one of the other reactors and give me a second here. I gotta fix that angle anyway.
I really love this episode. I mean, I really love this episode. I think this is so far my top 3 favorite episodes. I mean, with Princess Twilight Sparkle, Flat to Finish, and now this. I mean, man, it was great. It was good to see actually a good episode, Rarity episode, since we didn't have any Rarity episodes in season 3.
It's the first episode of this entire season, other than Flight to the Finish, that I want to watch again the second it's over. The second I start looking at it, I'm not immediately noticing problems.
I wouldn't put it in front of Bats, because Vampire Bat. But it had my favourite pony in it, Rarity.
Rarity's not my favorite pony. I don't dislike her, obviously, but she's not even in my top 3. So I wasn't real enthusiastic about a Rarity episode, but no, yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it.
I decided today that it probably makes it into my top 10 favorite My Little Pony Friendship is Magic episodes. I really thought it was pretty good.
Whoa! That was an episode.
For a single pet passenger on her way home from a...
That was, yeah, definitely an episode. Was a Rarity episode. Didn't expect much of it.
No, sir, I don't like this episode. In fact, I think this is the first episode that I've ever completely disliked after the entire show. But I'm sure there's still some good in it, so let's start with the good.
Okay, I'm back. So, okay, where do I begin? Well, where would the other guys start?
We finally get to see Manhattan, a setting that has been talked about in past seasons.
I can't overstate the fact that, yeah, from New York, loved the whole Manhattan thing. So Statue of Liberty, Radio City, even though I forgot the name for like 7 minutes. I want to ram my head into a wall for that.
We got to see Manhattan, which is really cool because it was like an actual proper city. Canterlot's more fantasy castle, pony kingdom-ish, and this was like a city, and we had the Mad Men ponies.
A lot of reused background ponies, which I found hilarious. It was good.
Manhattan itself wasn't too spectacular looking of a city, given the show's normally what it is. It's just small towns and maybe a forest and stuff. It was pretty basic blocks and shapes, but I thought it looked cool. But it wasn't the main focus. Obviously, it was just the setting for the place. I can't even talk, but it looked awesome.
Great art design as season 4 is in general so far. Nothing to complain here, and it was a nice trip for an episode there.
Like I said, I like a lot of the voices that were used in there. I like Rarity's little breakdown and when they're making the dresses and she's like, congratulations, and look at our friend going down in flames. That's entertainment.
The animation on Rarity was fantastic because she's just so over the top and she's so dramatic and stuff. I knew they would do good things with her, but oh my god.
The thing I do love about Rarity, though, is her over-the-top nature. So we got a lot of that, and that was a lot of fun. Is her just, oh, this is the worst thing ever. Oh, sorry, she stole my designs and I'm ruined. That sort of thing. And we got a lot of that, and that was fun.
I do a lot of stage work, and since it was all that was good too. It's why I like Ursula and Gabe as well. It was good.
I like that all of the main cast was in the episode. I mean, there have been some episodes where you would have thought all of the cast would be in it to support whoever is the main character, and they're just not. So that's the plus.
And the writing, Dave Polsky, you are the man, dude. I mean, Spike at your service was a weak spot, I'll admit, but still, man, you keep writing killer episode after killer episode.
I like those few mentions to Rainbow Dash's tomboyishness. I swear we're gonna have an episode where she's dressing in style or something. I wouldn't be surprised.
The writing for Rarity was awesome. The writing for the main six was they had good chemistry, they had good flow. Applejack's cutting honesty was great. Pinkie Pie's childlike innocence, naivete, eccentricity, big words. It wasn't annoying, it was awesome. I could take a shot every time I say awesome, but I can't help it, man. I'm doing this on the fly and I loved it.
And at the least, I like that Rarity was able to figure out what she did wrong on her own. We didn't spend half of the episode of her being completely oblivious to what she did wrong or anything like that.
Spike. I'm pretty sure he's just a slave now. All his sad glares as he walks away.
Spike, I kind of wish Spike had a teeny tiny bigger role, but what can you expect? He's friend zoned like super hard.
Spike didn't get as much rewarded as he should have gotten because he really deserves more than a little sandwich. What's with Rarity giving gems away everywhere and he just gets a sandwich? And even that gets stolen by some random bird. I mean, talk about comic relief, but in a way that I really think, no, I don't like that.
The whole Spike thing, well, I have to say I'm a little sad that after Power Ponies, Spike still seems to be like this comic relief who still kind of gets it. But a couple of times they show that Spike is really annoyed by this, so I'm actually hoping that the writers will do something with this in this season. At least I feel that way, that we're actually going to deal more of this in future episodes. I hope.
I liked Rarity shown as actually being generous for once. When was the last time when we saw her being generous? Very good. I love that. More of that, please. Then I can actually accept her as the element of generosity. Oh, really good.
One thing that, see, water, no drunk. One thing that was really noteworthy, and I'm not talking about the pony, was in fact the bad guy, Shriner, Shatner, whatever her name was.
I like the villain. She was annoying, she was mean, she was a good villain, I guess.
Even though I didn't like Suri, I still like the voice, at least.
I really have to say, even though I a couple times kind of bashed on Suri's character, I have to still say that she was kind of still, in a way, a good character if you think about it. She probably was really nice pony and all back in Ponyville, but once she moved to Manehattan, things probably got really bad for her, so she became that way she is.
She wasn't too well defined, but considering she was a one-off villain, I definitely had a better impression of her than I did Trixie.
Although it's kind of a bad they didn't give her much redemption here. Hey, she was supposed to be this sort of obstacle Rarity had. Kind of like Trixie or Lightning Dust for Twilight and Rainbow Dash, or maybe kind of like Gilda.
I had to watch Ghostbusters a few times to really kind of like Trixie before Magic Duel, to when I'm kind of like, oh shit, Trixie isn't actually the bad guy. The main six were just acting like dicks. And besides, any antagonist is better than Gilda because, you know, fuck Gilda.
And the whole Twilight thing, which I'm sure many bronies will start flame warring or whatever over Twilight. She could have been just go, I'm a goddamn princess and my friend needs a cab. But then again, if she had done that, well, she would have had her own problems probably for the rest of the trip. Now many people think why they don't recognize her as a princess. Well, it happened in Canterlot, and she doesn't look exactly the same as Celestia, Luna, or Cadence. And she's kind of new, so she probably hasn't been able to earn everybody's respect. And Twilight isn't exactly the kind of a person or pony who just goes around showing off that she's the new princess, so yeah.
What I also liked, what I loved about this episode was the moral. I really was thinking, oh my god, will they teach that you have to look out if you are generous because there are greedy people out there and stuff? No, it was actually about it does pay off in the end, even if you will have to meet idiots, greedy assholes. And I really loved that, and I was touched by the change of the heart from Rarity and also from that assistant pony. I didn't get a name, sorry, but I liked both characters in this episode and was really great.
Coco, she was actually a pretty deep character. I hope they bring her back later on because she only had a few lines and stuff, but her little scenes were so well written and stuff. I liked it.
Good old Coco, I mean, she was so damn adorable. I mean, I think every brony wants just to hug her and just make her feel better. I mean, just those sad eyes, and everything about her was just screaming cute. I have a feeling that she's gonna be the kind of a new Trixie here. I hope Seth from ACRacebest doesn't take it too badly with that.
Coco was a cool cat character that came in there. Pretty much a one-shotter, I'm thinking, just like Suri. I'd always thought that I'd like to see them revisit some of the characters and bring them back, which they do with some characters, but not all characters, like certain characters I'd like to see.
I hope she's brought back in the future, or she even gets a small role, or hell, maybe she'll work for Rarity now. That'd be pretty cool. The older lady that was running the show, I swear could be related to Harshwinny. What else?
I liked the song, it was nice, very much a Rarity song, it fit to her very well. It was written nicely, it had this glamour style of sound in Rarity songs. It is, I liked it, it was really good. The reprise was even better, it was just short, but it was so much heartfelt, so much feelings there. I loved it.
That song was kick ass. The music sounded good, and the visuals accompanied good, like the wind and everything. It was kind of shoving the whole Rarity is generous thing in our face a bit. I mean, I'm not saying she's not generous, but like Rainbow Dash, they only really represent their elements kind of when they have to. Some people say that's them having their own characters outside of just being straight up generosity and loyalty, but being generous and loyal are two pretty important character traits to have, but that's not my point. The lyrics were funny a bit near the end because they started to get kind of vain a little bit when I was like, Rarity, why do you have to be so nice and shit? But yeah, that was cool.
The song was...
The song? How does the song go again? No, how does it...
I don't even have a lot to say about the song. I don't think there's really anything objectively wrong with it, but it's just not really that catchy to me. It's a song, alright, but there is something I don't like about it, the lyrics, and that also brings me to what I don't like about this episode in general. You see, the song lyrics and this episode in general portrays Rarity as very naive. And the reason I have a problem with that is because this is season 4 of the show. And even though Rarity hasn't had to deal with direct opposition in past episodes of the show, I would still think that by now she would have had to have dealt with something like this before. To me, this is the kind of lesson that she would have learned back in season 1. I mean, the show has been going on this long. She's had to deal with multiple clients, famous across Equestria clients, and yet she's never had to deal with opposition like this. And somehow she's also not famous across Equestria by now.
Things she already should have known again. Just like the one with Sweetie Belle. I mean, really, how are the Applejack episodes worse than the Rarity episodes? I just don't get it. I really just... Forget it. I'm just gonna...
It seems like those episodes, when compared to this one, may as well not exist, because this really feels like a season 1 episode, a lesson that she would have learned in season 1. In fact, so for Success, the episode where she made those dresses for her friends, I think that would have been a better episode to have this kind of moral. And that brings me to another point. I still can't believe that Rarity would lash at her friends like this, especially not this late in the show. Because to me, Rarity has always been the most level-headed of the group, even with her dramatic freakouts. This is more of the kind of thing I would expect Rainbow Dash to do. And even now, I don't think she would have done that. And the reason I think that, you know, in season 2, when Rainbow Dash goes to Fluttershy's house during the Hurricane Fluttershy episode to figure out why she isn't helping like the rest, there's a moment in that episode where she almost snaps at Fluttershy and she reins herself in.
I just can't risk that sort of humiliation again. Suck it up, Fluttershy! This is no time for... I mean, confidence or no confidence, I'm gonna need every Pegasus to break the record, including you!
So if Rainbow Dash of all people could do that, then why couldn't Rarity? Although you can see that she was very distressed about what happened, it doesn't work for me because I just don't think this is the first time something like that has ever happened to her. So yeah, just like there's certain Spike and Rainbow Dash episodes a lot of people don't like because they go back on lessons those characters have learned, I don't like this episode because this goes back on lessons that I think Rarity has learned already. And to have this kind of thing happen in the 4th season of a show that is putting more focus on continuity with this overarching storyline about the 6 keys, it kind of makes you worry about the future of the show.
Unlike the last episode with Applejack and Fluttershy, I can kind of see why Rarity was going a little bit nuts. Because she was like really into winning this thing. And she kind of probably assumed that her friends were gonna be there like on the clock the whole time when that kind of wasn't the point of the trip for them. It was to support their friend and enjoy their time in Manhattan a little bit. So they were kind of bummed out about having to work that entire time instead of helping her out for like a few hours, giving her a boost up. So I can kind of see both sides of that, unlike Applejack and Fluttershy. That's a whole other can of worms.
Rarity's whole world about being generous just kind of crashes down on her in like a minute. And we joke all we want about her being generous, but she has done some nice things. And she's one of those people where it's like she's not nice all the time, but deep down she's got a good heart, you know? Deep down she's a good person. I'd say the same for Rainbow Dash now, but that's only because she had 2 good episodes that she was in this season. Rarity's conflict was interesting to say the least. I mean, season 4 initially it seemed like it had a hard-ons for me, which I'm glad they didn't do, but They really like these tear-jerky kind of moments where it's like, you need a pep talk. This time it kind of skipped all that. I like that in this episode they kind of just let Rarity go off and learn the lesson herself rather than it being told to her. I think that was actually a better learning experience for her, and I think it'll really help her in the long run when it comes to being a better person, because I think she may have actually learned something from this.
I would definitely like to see more Rarity pursuing career development, if that will ever come to fruition, like the fact that she actually gets a big name thing somewhere else. I'm not sure how successful she is from her own home, if she's living the dream at Carousel Boutique and doing everything she wants to do already. Maybe she is, maybe she isn't, because she had like Sapphire Shores come into her shop and stuff. So if she's up in Manhattan doing these things, she must want more success, or she's not that successful, or she wants recognition for it. Because why is she in Manhattan if she's already doing well? She must not be doing too amazingly well. Either that, or she wants a lot more out of it, or like I said, she wants to get that recognition from every pony elf.
I like the way they wrote her in that, because in the hotel scene, Rarity was exactly how I pictured the opposite of generosity being, because remember back to Return to Harmony Season 2 premiere, how Rarity's character was just like Ermagerd, Ernie the Stern, because she thought it was a gem but it was a stone. That was just being greedy. Here, Rarity was acting selfish, like truly, truly selfish. I mean, she's been conceited. She's even been, I'd say, self-centered before, you know, see Sisterhooves Social, but I would never say Rarity was full-on selfish, because to me there's a difference between being selfish and greedy. Greedy is just wanting more and more and more of what you have. Being greedy is wanting more and more and more, but doing whatever it takes to get those things, like stepping on whoever you have to, doing whatever you have to, stabbing whoever in the back. If you want something to prove my point, listen to the Pink Floyd song Dogs. That's that pretty much sums it up, if you can decipher Roger Waters' lyrics, but good luck with that. Damn it, reacting makes me thirsty. But yeah, I like that, and I kind of wish that that's what they would have done for Return to Harmony, but it was good.
So, say that I could look past everything that I didn't like in the episode. Even then, there wasn't a lot going on in this episode. Even though all of the main cast was in this episode, they didn't have a lot to do. They were kind of just there. And at the best, we just got a quick reminder of who the characters are. Spike is the assistant / butt monkey. Pink is the joking random character. Rainbow Dash is a tomboy, Applejack is honest, and Twilight and Fluttershy, well, they're just kind of there. So I guess this episode doesn't have a lot of the characters interacting so much as just reminding you that they exist.
What happened in that episode? I still don't know. Alright, so I'm just gonna do a recap and try to make sense of what happened in this episode. Okay, Rarity and the friends go to Manehattan, new location, which is good, and they then what apparently Rarity's doing some kind of fashion week thing. This Siri iPhone pony shows up and takes advantage of Rarity's generosity, and then more shit happens, and then it kind of resolves itself somehow. I don't know.
Rarity gets betrayed. She figures out her mistake. Suri doesn't get her comeuppance. A thing that doesn't always happen, sure.
They went to the Sound of Music, and then Cocoa Pops told them that she actually did win, and then Rarity gave Cocoa Pops the job that she got, and then they went back. Moral of the story, do not take advantage of people's generosity. She said you don't feel good when that happens. I feel amazing when that happens. I'm a terrible person. I like to take money from people that offer it to me because it's money. I can spend it on things, so...
We get the cliche good assistant leaving the bad boss routine, which I can't blame for a kid's show. And some weird rainbow thing happens.
Overall, it was, to quote Rainbow Dash, it was 8. That's a pretty good response to that episode. It was 8. I can't even remember the song. And that's a shame, because I like to remember my songs. I do remember Wet Man Rarity though. Who wouldn't? Come on. Give me a break. Overall, good. And now, I'm going.
With most of this episode being Rarity portrayed in a light that I don't agree with, this just leaves one big episode that I will rather never come back to. And you know what? That's fine. There's still like 18 more episodes of the season to go, and there's still 3 other seasons of the show that I can go back and watch. So one episode out of 4 seasons isn't gonna stop me from watching. So yeah, I hope you can deal with that. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, even though I didn't. And I'm just gonna look forward to what the rest of the season has to offer.
There is something that still keeps catching my eye, and that's, what the f was that yarn thing? I don't know what that thing is in sewing terminology, but what did the f? I mean, is that thing... First off, why the hell is it rainbow? I mean, I thought it was initially something for Rainbow Dash. It had the things, the different sewing things, each one obviously representing one of her friends, but Rainbow Dash's was blue, so I'm like, oh, okay, it's the fur. I'm thinking to myself, it's the fur. So, like, is that thing gonna be the first key? Is that gonna play a part later? Kind of like how it's Fluttershy's bat power is gonna play a part later? Because I want it too!
Is this kind of a build-up for those rainbow powers we have seen a couple times in some commercials?
I saw like a picture, forget about it, there's something about rainbow pony stuff. I'll throw a picture up of what I'm thinking of, but
Because if that is, that's cool. But still, stop with the cliffhangers. If you are going to do this the whole season, Brony fandom will explode. Mostly simply because they can't take the pressure or just, well, they can't take it and it can become a little annoying here. But so far, this has been best cliffhanger so far, because at least I think it has something to do with the box and the keys. So, who knows?
They did a little bit of trying to explore for that information earlier in some of the earlier episodes, but kind of gone away from it, so I'm looking forward to when to revisit that.
There are so many things going on in season 4, so many things that have happened, so many things that could happen, so many things that need to happen, but I don't know what the f that thing is. Like, okay, that aside, that's a mystery for another day. That Chaos Emerald Gem Bandicoot collecting Zelda chest freaking thing, that mystery will come eventually, and hopefully we will get some answers for that down the road. But time to get to the part we might as well save for last. What do we rate the episode? I would rate this personally, I would rate this a 10. No, I'm not f***ing with you guys. I would give this a 10. And I think it's worth it. Obviously, you know, there are a few weak spots here, so at the least I would consent to a 9.8. But no, dude, this episode was awesome. It's more awesome than Ellis and Zoe. It's more awesome than my Geico Gecko golf sock. The f***, I don't even golf. It was a good, not as good as my Leonard Skinner flag. That's just beautiful.
Rarity Takes Manhattan, 9 out of 10 episode, definitely. You know, I'm not typically a fan of Rarity, but this episode was excellent. They did it really well. got me to side with Rarity for once this time.
In the third quarter, I was thinking I'll give it a 3 out of 5 because it was better than average, but I was not too convinced. But then all these change of hearts came and the reprise, which just reminded me how good the song was and stuff like that. So, oh my god, that really touched me. And if something touches me, I can't give it a bad grade. So, and not even an average grade, it gets a 4.05 from me. Yeah.
That was an interesting episode. It's my favorite episode so far, along with Flight to the Finish and Rarity Takes Manhattan. Some people kind of disagree with the episode sometimes, but I kind of like it because I like Rarity, my favorite pony. I have a friend on Sky who does not like Rarity, but he's getting a bit into the liking category a bit. But you know, I like that episode.
It's cool to see Manehattan. Though it would have been nice to see like Babseed or the other Cutie Mug Crusaders in the background or something, or maybe they'll go back there. That'd be cool. The song was really nice. It was really like a upbeat little city thing. And oh my god, that freaking pony with the grumpy cat, Cutie Mug. I can't.
Rating. I'm gonna give this thing. Just give it a 9. Yeah, 9.2 out of 10. Go watch the episode. Go watch it. Why are you not watching the episode? Go and watch it right now.
Once again, I really love the episode. A Rarity episode in a while. Almost every time Rarity episodes, there has been a Rarity episode, they have been really good, and so I love this episode, and so far it's one of my favorites of this season.
A satisfied German Brony says, "Thank you, Dave Polsky, you pulled that off. Please be generous to Spike next time as well." And, well, I'm okay with it. I liked it. I'm really satisfied.
8 episodes in, we've got 18 to go. I hope to God we actually get the keys sometime during the season and not all at the end, because we're a third of the way in. This is getting a little ridiculous.
So, yeah. That's it for me. I'm gonna go. I got nothing witty to say. I got no fun thing to say I gotta go do. I'm just gonna go. So, see ya. The end.
Well, he's actually gone. Will we ever forget him? Who? You know, what's his name?
I hope you enjoy them, and I'll see you guys back when we are going to react for the Pinkie Pie episode, I think. But otherwise, thank you, keep calm, and Brony on.
Thanks for joining us, and this was another episode. This was another reaction video. We'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed us. Hopefully, well, I know I did, but hope you enjoyed us watching it and our funny reactions, because, you know, we're not like those guys that ACRacebest gets. We actually watch these for the first time, I think. Huh, at least I hope. I know I did. But my point is that thanks for joining us, and thanks for supporting ReactionsAreMagic. Any Sabu fans? Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Well, I don't actually see you, but my point is that till next time, this is Snakeskin94, and these are the other guys. And just remember, if you're not gonna walk with the Reapers, my brothers and sisters, then you'll burn with the Saints.
I don't really know how to end this, because I really didn't have an opening. Can we do the Lion King thing, Kat? You know, the whole... That can't be comfortable at all. I'm sorry.
And just let the character do their thing, whatever they want, and reacting Ma. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I'm still living at home, but don't let the neckbeard fool you. The 94 in my name isn't exactly a number I picked at random.
There's a man from the EPA here to see you. He's waiting in your office.
EPA, what's he want?
I don't know. All I do know is that I've been working 2 weeks without a break, and you promised me you'd hire more help.
Janine, someone with your qualifications would have no trouble finding a top-flight job in either the food service or housekeeping industries. You gonna answer that?
I've quit better jobs than this. Ghostbusters, what do you want?